I think this is an historic moment for public education in Oregon. We've got now a chief education officer. We have an appointed superintendent of public instruction. So we have all the leadership and capacity in place to push the levers necessary to really move the ball on student outcomes. For the first time ever, we have an individual who now has the authority to work across the silos of our educational system to create really a seamless system. For the first time ever, we have the alignment of policy and budget. So there's really no excuse now for not getting the job done. The retreats that the OEIB had in late June and early July, I think, gave Dr. Crew a good sense of the sort of the priorities and vision of individual members of the board, and we look forward today to hear him describe his proposed strategic plan with timelines and measurable outcomes. I think that in some ways the central challenge facing the OAIB in the next 3 or 4 months is to keep the imperatives of the daily calendar from keeping us from developing a really focused agenda for the next year. We've got a rapidly approaching school year. I just mentioned the summer to Hannah, and she asked what I was talking about. But in September, the class of 2025 will be entering our school system. Very, very significant. We're also on the verge of putting together the governor's recommended budget that has to be released on December 1st. So I think the primary goal between now and November really is to develop that clear strategic plan that has demonstrable benchmarks of student success, and to make sure that we are able to actually align the budget and policy priorities for the 2013 legislative session. A daunting task, but I think probably nowhere in America is a group better positioned to really blaze a pathway to a more effective and accountable system of public education.